To all the modern slaying girls, ladies, and women out there, how would you feel if you were born into a tribe where cutting your lip to wear a lip plate that is as large as a CD is compulsory for you to be accepted as a woman in the society? I mean, a mature, elegant lady. Did I hear you say never? That's weird, right? Well, what may seem weird to you is what boosts the self-esteem of summer women. Sincerely, the meaning of beauty differs from culture to culture. If you have not heard about the summer people in Omo Valley, Ethiopia, follow me as we go on a different kind of beauty journey. Today, our focus is on summer women who are commonly known for their lip plate fashion sense. Okay, before we fully dive into the story, I would like you to take a few seconds and click on the subscribe button, then turn on the notification bell as we promise to keep feeding your timeline with more entertaining and liberating content on this channel. This is our first episode of Beauty in the Eyes of the Beholder, brought to you by Black Prime Media TV. Hence, watch out for more. The Soma people are made up of three ethnic groups: the Mosi, the Suri, and the Mekong people. The Suri and the Mosi share a similar culture. Their women's beauty is determined by how large their lip plate is. I know you must be curious to know why the Mosi and the Suri tribes wear lip plate. Well, like many traditions and cultural history of tribes, the stories are passed down verbally from each generation. You know, local elders in villages can have different opinions based on what they have been told. There are a few theories on how the lip plate tradition started, but it is something that will never be 100% known. Originally, the theory is that it was historically a means of making women less appealing to slave traders, although in the present day, the Suri and the Mosi people do not acknowledge such a historical explanation anymore. Another explanation suggests that the plate size indicates the number of cattle that is to be paid as a bride price. According to this, the lip plate tradition is valued by both parents because it indirectly means that the father's number of cattle will increase when he receives his daughter's dowry. So any man who wants to marry a Suri or a Mosi lady has to be wealthy because a dowry usually falls between 30 cattle for the small plate and 60 for the large plate. The Mosi and the Suri also do not directly correlate the size of the lip plate with the quantity of a woman's bride wealth anymore. The amount of bride wealth to be paid by the husband's family is now set before their lips are cut or even before they are born. The lip plate process begins when a girl is 15 to 16 years of age, and it soon becomes linked to fertility and eligibility to marry. The lip plates are usually made of clay or wood and range between 4 and 25 centimeters. To be placed on the lip, 2 to 4 teeth are removed from the lower gum, after which the lower lip is punctured and stretched gradually to fit the lip plate. The lip plate procedure is usually performed by their mother when they attain puberty. To stretch the lip, a ceramic disc is placed after the cut and will remain until the initial cut has healed, before it is replaced with another slightly larger disc. The process is repeated so that the lip will become large enough to accommodate the first lip plate, which is about 4 centimeters. Truly, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, right? Come on, flow with me. There is more to be known about this culture. Apart from designing their skin with incisions and patterns, which are sometimes painted, the lip plate is seen as a boost of one's self-esteem. In Mosi and Suri cultures, wearing a lip plate is best regarded as an expression of social adulthood and reproductive potential. Once a girl gets her lip pierced, it marks the transition to full womanhood, which is closely associated with fertility and marriage eligibility. Lip plates are a higher form of aesthetic expression. Women with lip plates are frequently admired for possessing all the graces associated with womanhood, such as being calm, quiet, and hardworking, and most importantly, for walking tall and proud in public, especially in the presence of men. Because of the self-worth and importance attached to it, some girls choose to increase their lip plate. To their delight, they are often allowed to design their lip plate. As a powerful visual marker of Mosi and Suri identity, a woman who does not have a pierced lip risks being mistaken for a member of their immediate neighboring tribes, such as the Kwegu, Bodi, and the Kara tribes. Most times, the women wear the lip plates when they intend to look more appealing. On occasions such as important ceremonial or ritual events like weddings, stick fighting, or childbirth, women are expected to wear their lip plates. As a symbol of respect, a lady is always supposed to wear a lip plate when serving drinks or food to her husband or a guest in the home. The Soma people use razors or branches with thorns for body scarring. Then they rub ashes on it so it becomes raised. On the female, there are signs of beauty and identity. For a male, body scarring is more symbolic and can have meanings. The Suri and Mosi tribes think hair is dirty, so both males and females keep their hair very short. They use razors to create patterns and shapes in their hairstyles. How do these tribal women eat with their lips? You might be wondering. Well, let's talk about it. The lip plates are not permanent and can be removed to drink and eat. Most days the women do not wear the plates as it only matters for them to wear them on special occasions or when serving their husbands. They stretch the lower lip around the circumference of the clay plate to insert it and can also remove it quickly. Some of the lip plates are quite big and heavy, and the women might have to support the plate with their hands for stability and comfort. Some of the lips without the plate inserted dangle very low below the mouth, but the women with the smaller lip plates can have lower lip that look quite enlarged with bulk and pumps that don't droop. When the women cook or do chores, they don't wear their lip plates. When a tourist visits the Suri and Mosi tribes on an Omo Valley photo tour, much like if we get visitors to our home, we can change our earrings, put on some nicer clothes, or put on some makeup. The Mosi and Suri tribal women act similarly. When tourists come to their villages, they may insert their lip plates and add some accessories or touch up some face body paint. Lip plates attract tourists to the Mosi tribe in particular, and due to most of the Mosi villages having a pay-per-click method of payment, it is a good way for them to get the attention and payment from those visiting. Now, should we wonder if the Ethiopian Omo Valley tribe still wear lip plates? Well, let's talk about it. The tribal tradition of the lip plate is a girl's choice, and many of the younger generations are choosing to discontinue this practice. The government has also put pressure on stopping this practice as it can lead to infections which can cause serious health issues. The men highly regard the traditional lip plate culture, but most seem to respect the wishes of the girls on their decision. With this change, it is only a matter of time until there will be no more lip plates in Omo Valley. Most of their teenagers are now choosing not to continue with the lip plate tradition, although hair plugs and body scarring are still practiced and are for beauty, style, and identity. Okay, now what do you think about this culture and tradition? What would you like to know more about them? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and taking the time to know more about African culture and traditions. See you on our next episode of Beauty in the Eyes of the Beholder. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sending you love and light. Peace.